Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we continue with our improvised episodes here. No idea what we're gonna do. We're just gonna, I don't know, wing it. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys mission complete compensation for SU100Y because I already own one, 3,250 gold, and a garage slot. And that's why I was logging in the entire month, on top of the 50k that you get every day, which I got as well. Which is not bad. So I think the event runs for, I don't know, like 3 more days or something. So that's another 150k or so that I can get. So might as well. All you have to do is log in once a day. I can do that. So let's just do another live record. Kind of feeling this one. Let's just do it. The thing with this tank, though, is games can literally go either direction, and usually it's massively in one direction or the other. So either I'm gonna get one-shotted straight off the bat by a tier 10, or I'm gonna wreck face. There's like no happy middle with this. Well, pretty decent matchup. Doable. Not too fond of that platoon of T-44s, though. Yeah, well, if you don't know what happened, let me quickly recap here. My motherboard got fried on my main game PC, so I'm now on my backup PC, which is technically my previous PC, and is pretty ancient. So, yeah, the graphics are tweaked down a bit to keep the frame rates somewhat playable, so please excuse the crappy looking graphics here right now. Everything looks a bit more flat and no shadows and all that, so yeah, do forgive me for that, but I want to keep at least the frame rates. I mean, right now I care more about frame rate than it looks. I'd rather have it playable than have it look good, but that's just me. And yeah, I'm also recording, so that's already chopping into my frame rate, but it seems to be pretty decent. This wasn't a bad computer, not at all. Uh-oh, airtime. Nah, wasn't too bad. I'm thinking we're gonna sit up here for just a moment to see if anybody decides to make a hero run. I know it's pretty far back and I probably won't spot anyone, but you gotta be careful with this tank. You really can't be caught out in the open with it because, yeah, the clip is pretty devastating, but as soon as that clip is gone, you are as well. Tiger. Ah, come on. I can't resist that. Dude. That's a bad shot. Come on. Ah, he's angled. There we go. Oh, nope. Ah, darn it. Ah, didn't get the kill. Darn it. Let's pull back and reload here, just in case we get spotted. Don't think so, but do we have a line on him? No. I kind of want to go after the Tiger and just murder him. T71 up there. Don't have a line. My mouse is still not right. My settings for my mouse are still screwy. Where's he? Can we see him? Nope. Not quite. Do we have a line on him? Not quite either. Don't have him. Let's just go after the Tiger and finish him off. Just assassinate his face. Just because we can. T-34, hopefully didn't spot us. Tiger was right around here. Is he still? Yes, he is. Well, I would say that he was assassinated. Oh, that was pretty funny. One shot, one kill. Yeah, don't quite have the depression. Well, he's gone. Okay. Let's just go for a reload here real quick. Not sure where that shot came from. Looked like it was a shot coming in towards me. See if we can peek out here and light up the T-34. Doesn't seem like we can. We are reloaded by now, which is good. Looking at the ISU, can't seem to point my gun at him. Let's see. I don't want to overextend here and get derped in the face. I'm kind of afraid that the T-34 is coming around here. Yes, he is. Oh, no, he's actually not. Let's actually go peek out here. See if we can put some fire into... Yes. Right there. Money shot. Oh. Nope. Not gonna get shot in the face by T-34. Too painful. IS-2 is still all the way in the back. The one on my team, I mean. Not quite sure what he's doing or thinking. ISU-152, we do not have the clip to take him out in one clip. T-34, on the other hand, we can. So, we can get behind him and we can empty our clip into him. Should be able to take him out. Oh, no, we definitely can. Let's go in for the kill. Ah, as he dives behind the building. Come on. Put another one in. And we finish him off. Sweet. Bit of lag here. Frame rate dipping below the 30s. Let's go for a reload again. Getting shot from behind. Let's duck and cover here. Get below. Sweet. And let's go around. See if we can get some lights on some of these people. Can we see him? Nope, don't have anything on him. Let's take a look if we can see any of these. No, they're all on the other side. Well, let's see if we can come up behind this tiger here. Not that many people left. Gotta be careful, there's still some people that should be on pretty high health. Because I haven't been spotted yet. Oh, a bit of lag there. Whee! Flying, always fun. So yeah, this tank is just pure evil, and I'm loving it. And don't get me wrong, this is definitely not the best game ever. T-32 over there. Tiger, we're gonna have to get around him. Yeah, that will do.
Ils sont salement touchés. On va la voir. Continuez à tirer. La charge est touchée. Elle peut casser à tout moment.
Ow.
On les tient, les gars.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna survive this. Nope. Didn't think so. Yeah, still worth it. This is still anybody's game, but oh well. Kind of figured my team would push up, but they kind of sort of died out. I screwed up royally. Come on, finish off the SU-122. Come on. Do at least something. Come on. We might actually still lose this. Oh, come on. I maybe shouldn't have thrown my life away. I seriously thought that my team had this. No, that seems they might. T-32, gonna get shot in the face here by the ISU-152, or excuse me, SU-152. Does have the derp gun, so his aim time is gonna be 6 years. He's waited way too long. Bad move. He's just gonna get killed now. What? Did he miss? Or did it bounce off? And he is dead. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have thrown my life away there. That might have actually cost us the game. Yikes. I really thought that my team was just moving up and going somewhere, but they all just stalled and they died. Good job, ramming. Well done. Now I might actually lose this. Wow, I did not think that was possible. My God. Look at all the people that died over there. I don't even know how that many people died that quickly over there. Wow. Yeah, I misjudged my team. Sheesh. Wow, well, that's something to learn, I guess. Never trust your team, because they might turn out to suck balls and just lose. Both of them fire, both of them miss. Can't really blame the IS-2 because, you know. But yeah, we had a lot of people just sitting in the back. Who's reported for what? Nah, whatever. Yeah, I think we just lost this. Wow, I kind of lost this game for my team because I threw my life away and I shouldn't have. I really thought we had this game. No, there you have it, guys. Don't ever think you can count on your team, because clearly it's not really a good idea. I mean, we might still win this, but yeah, that was Yes, now let's go in one by one. That will be fantastic. He's gonna get shot on the side, half his health. There we go. Now, if he does this properly, he should have the DPM to take out the T-32, because he should be able to get those 3 shots in, while the T-32 only gets in 2. Come on, finish him off. You'll reload before he does. Bad move to sit there. You'll just shoot his gunman. You should have pulled back and shot into his upper plate. Moving that close. The T-32 did everything alright. This person here did not. You're just going to be able to shoot his gun matlet or maybe his turret ring if you're lucky. You can point down that far, but he was on a reverse slope somewhat. Wasn't going to happen. Bad move. Well, all hopes are now on this Tiger II to actually be able to kill the T-44 here. IS-2 shoots a track on the T-44, makes him use his repair kit, Target 2 being too slow to do anything about it. T-44 is going to be long gone before he gets up this hill. Well, he's sticking around. Tiger doesn't come out sideways, hopefully. T-44 backing out. Why aren't you going over? T-44 is much faster going up the hill than you. You could have just gone up the hill and... Hopefully this entertains you guys, because it's pissing me off. We should have had this game. Wow, I misjudged my team. Yeah, this Tiger is now screwed. T-32 and a Target 2 are just gonna come around and they're gonna box him in and see ya. Good night. It's over. Yeah, I should come back. They really did a good job, the enemy team. My team just went and all died out. You can still do this if you actually did something. Yes, change the angle of your tank so you're just gonna take a shot into the side. Well, might as well go forward and take at least a shot with the Tiger 2. Oh, he did something. Really? So instead of making the choice of having 2 people shoot at him or 1, actually chooses to have a position where both of them are gonna shoot him. GG. Hopefully this did entertain you guys. It was a pretty disastrous game. I think I did alright. Yeah, I screwed up at the end. I shouldn't have gone in. I really thought I had my team with me, and I basically went in and it's like, I look behind me and it's like, all I can hear is crickets. There's no one there. I think they all got just stalled at a cap and then just died one by one, which is pretty sad. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not like the enemy team had stellar players. I mean, he did 1200 damage, T-32 did pretty good, but, you know, nothing special, let's put it like that. No one-man heroics, it's just, my team just died out. Anywho, let's see if I got some spotting damage. Walked away with 24k profit on a loss. Without a premium cap, not too bad. Yeah, some experience, not a whole lot. Anyways, one more thing before we leave off here. I have some gold now, so let's just take a look if there's any premium tank I actually want to get. French, FCM, nah, and don't have the gold for that, but nah. Let's just start at the top here. So, I only have 4k gold. I'm not gonna buy any new gold anytime soon. I'm just, you know, shopping around if there's anything interesting. RAM, not really. I already have the Super Pershing, so I don't need a medium tank. As for a light tank on the American side, I do have the combat car. Even though it sucks balls, it's still a crew trainer. That really isn't a good American light tank, is there? This thing has a crew of 3. The gun is pretty terrible. Well, actually the gun is not that terrible, to be honest. But I don't think the Locust is a really good tank. It's not as far as I know, but the Locust is an option. Not for 900 gold though, maybe when it's on sale someday. British, well, I really don't want a Matilda Black Prince. I really don't want an Excelsior. AT-15-8 is maybe if it goes on sale, it's gonna be affordable. Just barely, maybe? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I do have my Achilles, so I do have some crew I could use training on, but yeah, a T-15A is really not that great of a tank. And that's it for the British premiums. There's going to be the FE4202 is going to be a tier 8 premium. Well, I think it's not going to be called that anymore. I think they're going to change the name. It's going to be a tier 8 premium, but yeah, yeah. As for the Germans, we have T25. Well, yeah, again, yeah. Dicker Max is an option. Dicker Max is actually a pretty good tank. I don't really have a German medium tank other than the VK3002M, and I don't really play this thing very often. It's a good tank, don't get me wrong, and it's fun, but I've had the Panther 2, it sucked balls, and I really don't want to grind out 161k on that thing. So I sold it a very long time ago. So I don't really need a medium tank. There's a light tank. I do have a light tank crew. My goal is to get the RU-251, the Spaz Panzer. But, yeah, maybe. I don't know how good this thing is. Let's take a quick look here. I think it's pretty bad. Yeah, penetration is pretty bad. Aim time is good, but accuracy is pretty bad as well, so yeah, not really. We've already looked at the French. As for the Russian, I do own quite a bit of the Russian ones already. I have that one, that one, that one. Don't really need the SU-85I. I mean, already have that thing. SU-100Y, so yeah, don't really need that. This thing, as far as I can tell, is pretty bad. And I do have a couple of others that are not on the list here, so I have a lot of Russian premiums. But, yeah, Valentine, I do have light tanks, but this thing is, the gun is pretty, not fantastic. Tank itself is decently armored, it's not terrible, but, And I already have my T-127 and my Tetrarch, so I really don't need a Russian light tank, I have two already. Chinese Type 64 is an option, but I do already have a Type 62, so there really isn't a point for me to get this. This thing is just worse than a Type 62 in pretty much any and every way, so yeah, you get slightly less matchmaking, I guess, but yeah. And as for the Japanese, I really don't want an STA2 because it sucks balls, and I already have a Chino Kai. So, I don't know, I don't really see anything that's brings out to be fun, because most of my premium tanks I've actually gotten because they're fun to play. Especially lately, I've been just hoarding tanks that are fun to play and not just progressing down the lines. This AMX 57, that is just a blast to play. I love this thing. Stats are not that great, I think, yeah. I had like a 5-game losing streak, and on 21 games, 5 games losing is pretty bad. But if you look at the average experience here, that's sorted by that, and that should give you an idea. It's my 3rd highest average experience tank. Now, I do know it's only 21 games, but that should tell you something. Yeah, let's take a quick look here. Victories is pretty bad. Survived, it's a light tank. Usually the survival rate is a bit lower. 73% hit rate, which is pretty good. Damage ratio over 1 is good. Destruction ratio well over 1 is good. I used the armor very poorly because I don't think this thing ever bounced. Average experience is pretty good. Average damage is needs work. It's not quite there yet. It will go up, trust me. Damage received is still lower. Spawning damage 400 should be a bit higher. Average spotted almost 2. Average destroyed going towards the 1, not quite there. Maximum experience 1400 and maximum damage 2100 and 4 kills. This thing is a blast. I really do love this thing. And yeah, it's probably gonna be one of my most played tanks. I can tell you that right now. The thing is an absolute blast to drive. Just take a quick look at my stats here. They've been going down. I was in the 52.61 or 60%, but the game has been treating me poorly lately, so it's been down a little bit. Not too bad, though. My hit rate is still going up, average experience still going up, but the thing is, the average experience, you see people with very high average experience, but they also play a lot of high-tier tanks. If you look at the vehicles here, I also have played a lot of low-tier tanks. And tier 5, tier 4, they just make less experience. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm the best player ever and I have no work to do, because clearly I do, but as you can see, a lot of tanks have more than 500 experience and have 480 average, but if you look at how many have less, and these are all low tier tanks, most of them, except for that one, but it's only been one game, give me a break. These are all tier 2, tier 3, maybe tier 4, some tier 5. Yeah. So, I think I've been ranting on for more than enough. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed, even though the crappier graphics and the poor performance, and it was a loss, but it was still a pretty good game. And yeah, hopefully you learned something from what I said, and don't throw the game away like I did. I should have been able to possibly save that game. Not saying that, you know, I'm the best player in the world and I could have definitely saved that game. I could have done more if I didn't throw my life away there. Rookie mistake. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.